It's been such a long time since Boston led the way. It's more than a feeling. It's Mike and Tom to start the day. The heart of Massachusetts should be freedom, justice, and liberty. Freedom led pilgrims to Plymouth Bay. Salem trials had justice too late. The sons of liberty spilled the tea, and then the redcoats spilled their blood. The shot heard around the world rang out from the Bay State. Boston strong and ready to defend. It's where revolution started and ends. It's been such a long time since Boston led the way. It's more than a feeling. It's Mike and Tom to start the day. Quincy Market, Freedom Trail, Charles River, Boston Harbor, Bunker Hill, Griffin Wharf, Fenway Park, Omar Charge. It's been such a long time since Boston led the way. It's more than a feeling. It's Mike and Tom to start the day.
Oh, that doesn't look too good. Hey, everybody. Let's people roll in here. Fix this. I mean, they may not be that more fixable, but either way, we don't want to look at me. We're gonna. I'm trying to get into the Zoom here, so not hitting. Why? It's not working. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. You first off, can everybody hear me? Yes? Everyone good? Good to see everybody. There's no Zoom, Gail. That probably explains why it's not working. Okay. We may have something better. Let me just let them know. Okay. Gives me time to fix my camera. That's kind of bothering me, but that's okay. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Hope everyone's healthy. What else? What else? I really hope. I hope what's going the other stuff. I hope that's not bothering anybody. Like, I hope that's really not bothering anybody. If it is, and you need to talk to somebody, I'm all ears. But if you're that deep in, you may need to just maybe breathe, take a step. I don't know. Sometimes things aren't what they seem. Sometimes. Melanie's I think because she's an attorney, I think she can call in, right? That gives her those privileges. If I think Gail, is that how it is? Because she's a lawyer in the court. That thing. It doesn't work. Okay. But we may have somebody on the ground. So, if there's a post-thing interview, I can't see this going farther. I think if anything, I mean, this is really newsworthy. The judge man, hold on. I'm gonna call the courthouse guy. So just hold on 1 second, okay? I gotta put you guys on mute. All right, that was kind of weird. Um, man, Salem, right? Gail, that's Salem, correct? Okay, Salem. Thank you, people. Okay. Da-da-da. All right, guys, I'm sorry I gotta put you on mute again. Okay, everybody. Update. There is no Zoom for that trial per the judge. I do, however, she said 9:30, fifth floor. Uh-huh. So I can do this though, right? To let you know what I'm working on for you guys. Okay. I have to wait for this to refresh. So I hope everyone had a good start to the week. All right. I can do that. StreamYard, share screen. Boom. Bang. How about that? So there's one, two, three supporters there. That looks like I don't know who that is. Maybe Mike, Mini Mike, but I don't know. But there's some. I guess she's got some supporters outside. Um, Let me make sure that we can get this link to whom it can go to. I don't want to mention the name yet. I can stop this. I can do that. Boom. Also, while we're waiting, it doesn't start till 9:30, and that's okay. So while we're waiting, let's do this. Um, okay. Sorry, but my huh, the kitten was like walking on my keyboard, ordering stuff from Amazon, the whole 9 yards. It was just not good. So the kitty kind of messed me up a tick. Do that. I can go to the StreamYard. Now we're gonna go to is it a banner? Where do they put it under? Let's see. I think it is. I think it is. Boom. Show. Let's take some phone calls. You guys want to call? Make a phone call. You can call some people. Pulp Fiction thing, if you were there. It's kind of a thing. Do, 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 do. So we got the fingers on the Kelsey trial. Got somebody up there waiting. Thank you, God. Let's go to let's check the Herald. No, the Herald of the Globe. What do you want to check first? Globe. Open up the share page. Boston Globe. What's happening in Boston? Let's see what's up. I haven't looked at this newspaper in a long time. Let's see what's going on here. Camerville. They changed. There's no more Cambridge. No more Somerville. What happened there? Okay. Maybe I don't want to look at this. Do we want to close this? Okay. All right. He's gonna send troops. Okay. That's just posturing, guys. That's just getting people riled up. Mm. Okay, healthcare. We all like that, right? I mean, come on. Who doesn't want healthcare for everybody? It's just common sense there. Over here. Let's see, what did Pete say? Uh, just fluff. Oh, oh, oh! Don't do this to me. Norfolk County Sheriff charged a business course to his office. Then he started his own money making venture. Oh, that may be worth buying the freaking subscription to the Globe to read that one. Oh my word. That's funny. Let me back up a tick here. Yeah. Joey Kane. Joey Kane. The man. You know, Joey, thank you. You've been a great supporter from the beginning. Like really, like you like Gail. Like you if you're not in the chat, something's wrong. It's just um like you guys kind of make the channel. Like that makes sense. Both you guys in your own ways. It's quite awesome to see it from this side. To see, oh, there's Amy. Um it's kind of cool to see it from this side, you know? Yeah. Oh, I remember. Joey knows. Joey's been going back a while. Um, I sent myself something because I wanted to show you guys. Where do I send it? Da, da, da. All right, I think we can open this. Maybe not. Why? Something went wrong. Try again. Come on. Oh, Twitter. Ugh. Oh, okay. Found. This is a minute. This is on Twitter. Let me show you guys real quick. My buddy sent this to me. This is a contractor who didn't get paid. He wasn't happy. This is like at a travel lodge. Now, you watch this, right? And I'm thinking to myself, when's the last time you seen a travel lodge? We're from New England. I remember they used to have from the Howard Johnsons, right? Remember that? And Friendlies was always there with them. But they're gone. So this makes it look like he didn't get paid and he's gonna like tear the place up. So let's watch that, shall we? Yeah.
He's gonna get it there.
Okay. That, my friends, is everything you need to know about the bullshit going on. You just saw it. That's exactly it right there. Boom. But that wasn't what I wanted to show you guys. Where are you? Here we go. Where are you? Where are you? So it's not there. I must have someone. You know, I texted it to myself. I'm pretty sure. Mm, um. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. Yep. Here's another. Let me send you guys. Sorry. Let me pop this open real quick and show you guys another picture. Do do do. Just a picture of people in the courtroom. All right. So I have to do this. I gotta do that. Right. Done. Right there. Where are you? Here you go. All right. Open it up. All this work just to show you a little picture, but it's all right. Let me real quick. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Do this. Cancel that. Where are you? Get down. Uh, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. Stop. This works. I'll have to show you guys the kitty real quick. There's some people here I kind of notice. Let me just real quick, people. All right. No, don't paste. Okay. Killing me here. So I'm trying to zoom the picture in and out. You guys can help me out with this. Share screen. It's a window. Here we are. Okay. You guys can see that, right? Yeah, you guys can see that. Hey, Cindy. Good morning. D. Good morning. Cop's daughter. Hi. Um. So back to the picture here. That looks like Mike Crawford right there, right? This guy. I think that's Mike. Um. This looks like Whitey, right? I don't know the other people. I don't recognize anybody. And again, I mean, um, needless to say, it's kind of I'm assuming a lot. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, I mean, I'm looking for people that I think that we would know. Um, and I know there's someone that I know that's there, so we we're good. Duh, duh, duh. Oh my word! I'm no. Put the phone down, people. Um. Oh, I can't. I have to. Stupid me. Oh, I didn't see that. I'm sorry. I just saw that. Bingo. Where is it on the? This guy here. This guy is the bomb. I'm gonna try and get this guy on my show. Let me find him here. He came across my feed, and I stopped watching it. It just wouldn't. Yeah, this is the guy. Make sure it's the right channel. Yeah, you see that it's all right. This is a follow up. Let me go back to the original. Um, this, my friends, probably already saw it. I'm probably late to the thing. Um, this guy's name is Anthony, and I'm gonna butcher the guy's last name. Arelada, Anthony Arelada. He um okay. just listen how this starts real quick.
So I'm from Massachusetts, Western Mass, Springfield, Mass. Was born there in the 1960s. I predominantly a lot of Italian immigrants migrated there, heavily populated with the Italian population. I'm a Calabrese. My family came from Calabria. There was a lot of Napolitans, a lot of Sicilians, and
So this guy starts talking, right? And guess what he starts talking about, everybody? You're never gonna guess. I know you guys know. He starts talking about Whitey and all that stuff going on with that. Yeah. This guy knows where the bodies are buried. So he's just a wealth of knowledge. Yeah, so I sent them an email to his contact, and let me check real quick. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, I gotta do this too. Um, um, there it is. Home. Okay. Paste that there. Okay. Um, yes. Hey, Sammy's here. Yeah, I haven't seen Avi. I hope they're fine. I hope Avi is okay. We were looking for him. I mean, and I've been slacking too. So, um, I don't know. I don't know where he is. Yeah. Well, listen. As long as that happens, right? As long as that. Well, what else can you ask for, right? Huh. Um, Tim Bradle's there. Tim Bradle. It's 9:47. Um, I think I can. Hold on a second, people. Let you. um, as an admin, cop like Gail right now, Gail, because you have a wrench, you can change your name. I'm just saying. So, like, if you wanted to be someone else, if you wanted to be somebody else, Gail, all you got to do is just change your name, and you can do it. It's not. It's really not hard. I got to do something about this. We need to move my whole thing here. It's something. It's Are you there? No. Probably a sore subject, bud. And listen, for everyone here that for everyone that actually took the time and said a prayer for my friend Mike, I really want to thank you all. Hey, good morning, Rhonda. Um, I really want to thank you all for the well wishes, um, just the thoughtfulness that you guys have and in the prayers. You know, something good happened. You know, something we did something good, and it's not just you know, not just the Karen stuff, right? The other stuff. You know, you guys are that good that you're doing other stuff out there that makes a difference. I mean, the the prayers and the thoughtfulness and just Mike knowing he's got people behind him. How's that not help you, right? So that, I mean, not that we wouldn't anyway, but I mean, I couldn't imagine going through that something like that alone, right? It, it's just tough enough doing it alone. Crazy, crazy. Mm. And how to even approach this subject. At what point, Paul? You're welcome. Um, I mean, I got, I got, I got the benefits. I got. I met so many awesome people. I met people from around the world. People from around the world came to get a picture with me. That what beats that? How do you top that day? You can't. So you know we're all here. We're all here. Why? Why? Why are you here? Ask yourself that question right now. Why are you here? I believe it's probably a big assumption on my part, but I believe that you guys see what's going on, do not approve of what's going on, and want to fix what's going on. That's what I see, and that's my assumption of you people, that you mean well, that you want to do well. I believe that. I really do. And here comes along Karen Reed, who goes out with her friends like she did the weekend before and the weekend before that, going on for 2 years. They go out every weekend, they drink, they do whatever, watch the kids or whatever they do. Been doing it for 2 years, so they're in a routine. That gets all screwed up one night for whatever reason. We know collectively, again, we know the car never touched John O'Keefe. And John O'Keefe never touched the vehicle in a way that would damage him in any way that we see, let alone the medical stuff that we didn't see. He had a broken nose. You guys know that? The nose didn't get broken this way. It got broken this way. Karen didn't do that. So she's set up by a system that wants nothing but her skin. They want everything this girl, for whatever reason, because this girl didn't like that girl. We go through this entire mess because Jen McCabe didn't like Karen Reed. Here we are. But yet, we're not here yet. You got a guy that's going to stand up and use his platform to say, hey, look at this. And guess what? We did. We looked. And we listened to everything that man said to us. Every word we analyzed. Because we couldn't believe it. But guess what? Wouldn't you know it? Freaking dude was right. That doesn't help us yet. Because we're not there. So now this girl, Karen Reed, that we don't even know. Nobody knows this lady. Some stranger. Aiden tells us what happened. We're kind of a little upset, a little outraged. And we all get together as a group. Everybody brings something different. Everybody did. Everybody brought their audience. And wouldn't you know, the message started getting out. Getting out. Hey, did you hear about this? Hey, hear about that? Hey, what's that shirt mean? Who's that girl? Why are you holding a sign in the rain? We answered all those questions. And every single content creator brought their audience to the Karen Reed show. And it only becomes the Karen Reed show because Aiden is the only one that's out there writing about it. Nobody else is writing a damn thing. Not a word. They are staying away from this like the plague. So Aiden, he's effective. Wouldn't you know it? People are showing up. We're getting all these people now. Getting some talent. We're going to get a Frisbee in a second. We get attorneys that go on the internet and talk about what happened in court and answer all our questions for our audience. And now that we, as a collective team, everybody together, we were there the second time that they found that girl not guilty. She was absolutely innocent from day one, but yet 2 trials later, not guilty. Now what do we do? You know, Aiden said something the other night, and he was right. You know, it's not easy to sit here behind a computer and do this. It's not everybody can do it. I mean, you can. I'm not saying you can't do it. But like this is something. Like what I do is something. This here, it's something. It's a work product. It's a product of my work. And again, not everybody can sit in this chair and talk to you guys. I mean, it's a thing. It's a job. And you know, people have a lot to say about it, but they don't realize something. First, it's none of their freaking business. Second, it really isn't anyone's business. But oh, you know what? Let's make it your business, all right? Let's make this your business. Who's paying me $3,400? Who's gonna pay me now? Which one of you people out there are gonna pay me? Nobody. See how that works? It works like that. I have my retirement taken away. You know what they said? If you can hold a camera, you can get a job. So by me holding the camera, showing all you guys this injustice, I lose that. $3,400 a month for the next 10 years. Gone. Bye-bye. I was set up. Didn't have to work $3,400 a month. I can do that. Plus other stuff. They took that away from me. I see you there, bud. I see you. So who else is gonna not sacrifice, that's the bad word. Who else is gonna put skin in the game here? Right? Everybody did. Every single content creator put skin in the game. Doing this is not easy. So all that stuff that's going on out there, like, it doesn't make this any easier. Like, hello, you know, I'm speaking about getting some sense knocked into me. Hold on a second. There he is.
I'm not
Bud.
I'm not knocking any sense into anybody unless they need to, but you're
Yeah.
good, Tommy.
But I mean, like, you know, we've done big things.
Yeah.
Like, we've done it. Like, we moved mountains here.
Yeah.
Well, why can't we keep going with that? Like, why? Why can't we do that? You know, it's like a puzzle, right? You can't make that piece fit. And there's only 4 corners. You can't be a corner if you're not a freaking corner. Be happy you're a straight piece. Be happy you're part of the puzzle. But damn, that piece of it don't fit, man. You can't make it fit because it won't match the picture. We had that whole thing done. This whole fitting pieces in the puzzles, like wrong. This doesn't go there. You know, no. Take your time, look at it, figure it out. Sometimes you take a step back. I know where that goes. It's just, you ever working on a car?
That's all I do.
Okay. How many times did I torque that? Halfway through tearing down, putting the motor back together, did I torque this? You start questioning yourself, right? You know, unless you do it every day. So there's no need to question yourself if that's what you do. And that's, do you know what I mean? It's just,
it's routine. That's all basically it is. You know?
But why make it harder for you? Why would you do that to yourself?
Well, everybody's different. You know,
That's
we as
the
people,
motor never starts. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? The motor never gets finished because you're always going back and did I do this? Did I do this? And you get forward and you go backwards and you go forward. No.
I've just to stick on the motor thing. I've working on engines. I've made so many damn mistakes, along the way, and you learn from mistakes. And you always question yourself: Did I do this? Did I do that? And like you said, if you're not doing it every day, like okay, I'm working repairing rust one day, and now I
Hmm.
gotta pull an engine out for my brother-in-law, so I'm working on his vehicle.
In the
So it's
meantime,
like,
you get life stuff going on in the meantime, right? In
yeah,
the middle of all
yeah,
that, phone's blowing up, right? Keep going.
yeah. And then in the midst of everything, sometimes you gotta just sit back and like, okay, what am I doing wrong, or what? I'll jump on YouTube. I've pulled a bunch of engines, but I'll jump on YouTube sometimes, and then people will give you tips and tricks and advice on how to make it a little bit easier. You know, why make life is already hard as it is, trying to pay bills, trying to go to work every day, trying just to get up out of bed. Why make it any harder?
I'm with you, brother. Absolutely agree.
Why make it harder? And
Yep.
life is way, way too damn short. And like I said the other day when Mikey was on, once you find that peace, you'll do everything and anything to keep it. And what's the point of trying to, I know through life you're gonna meet challenges. I got that.
Right. Right.
But there are some things that you can just literally walk away from. I'm a fighter. I've always been a fighter. But I just don't go around looking for trouble. But doesn't mean I'm gonna walk away from it at the
Right.
same time too. But you choose and pick your battles. Is it worth it? Why?
Yeah.
So I'm not no better than anybody else. But I'm not no worse than anybody else.
Right.
Everybody's got their opinion. Let them stick to it, and that's it. Besides that, who cares? That we had a mission, we accomplished that mission, and that's it. There's other little missions that are going on
Yep.
because
There is, isn't there?
we want to know the truth. Like I told you, everything else is just noise,
Bingo.
noise, and just have fun. I mean, cop's daughter was talking about dressing up as like a penis coming to the Halloween party, and I told her I show up as a condom to be her protector.
Well, there you go. That'll work.
But
I
you gotta have fun. You gotta laugh a little bit. I love laughing. I love goofing. Sometimes my goofiness, I take it too far. It gets the best of me. But
I can't get into the Zoom, by the way, people. Everyone, I have the same number that I've been trying, and
what's the problem?
please enter a valid meeting ID. Please enter a valid pairing code. The numbers I have don't work in any,
Oh,
in none of them.
people are trying to call in.
I can get to the thing, but when I put the code in, the code's not. It's not take. They're not. That's. It won't let me take the code.
Oh,
One,
uh,
two, three,
can
four,
can
five,
you can you
6, 7, 8.
restart
No,
without shutting down?
no.
Okay,
Well, I can. I think I can. You know what?
like without can
That's
you
the thing. No,
restart
I
without
can.
ending the stream?
Yes, I can. But I don't think you'll have any control.
I don't want any control of anything.
Um, let me remove.
Oh, okay. What do I do with my hands? So, anyways, yeah. I got a dog. If anybody hasn't known, Toby, stage 10 clinger, about to pull a restraining order on this damn dog. Everywhere I go, he's there. Pretty exciting. No, it's not. And then I got this calico cat, and Toby is a border collie, and he thinks it's a chew toy, but he's having fun. Take him to the park every night after I get done putzing around doing what I gotta do. And twice already, he's jumped out the damn truck. And I got a mini truck that I rebuilt, so it's not that far of a fall, but you always got that fear you're gonna run his ass over. And he messed up his paw. I don't know what, but he gets so damn excited. And these cats have been in my life for a long time. I got 3 cats, and even when they get close to me, he herds them away. So he's very protective. So let me see what's going on in the chat. Bam. I just, if I close this one, okay. Italian Greyhound mixed girl name Lola. That's what my cat name is too, Lola. My calico, very, very beautiful cat. Different too, like very calm and relaxed, and like she likes to sit on my shoulders a lot, especially now that this damn dog's in my life. Yeah, cats are musicians. Oh yeah. And out of the three cats, the calico is the only one that has a name. There's a gray cat I call Fat Cat, and really fluffy, and his brother is an orange cat, and I just call Kitty. So I just made it simple. Fuck it. Yeah. Well, see, the thing that sucks about having damn animals in your life, it's like eventually one day your best friend is going to leave, you know? And that's probably one of the hardest things too that I absolutely hate. Absolutely hate. Because you can have yeah, you can have a bad day and that animal will still be there for you. That animal could do something bad, like chew up a remote or a sandal or shoe or whatever, and then he can get in trouble and you'll still, and then once he's out of trouble, then he or she, then they'll still love you. Yeah. When I got back from the military, I had a black lab. Told him if he could give me a couple more years to help me heal, and he did. And that was probably one of the hardest things I had to do. 16 and a half. Wow. Yeah, that is hard. I just wish they could last a little bit longer. But it's weird, like how certain animals can bring some kind of peace or joy in your life too. So, even though they're a pain in the ass, but whatever.
Yo, yo. Back to Zoom.
Yep. Great life. Now I have a Sky. That's why my husband and I didn't get another dog. Yeah, I lost my first black lab, uh, Frankie, if you can see that. And then 2 weeks later, my granddaughter was born. So then that kind of like patched up a hole a little bit in my heart. And then 6 years later, here we go. It takes a long, long time. It does to get over basically like your first love. That's what it kind of feels like. You're a teenager and you fell in love with somebody, and then they break up with you. It takes a minute. It really does.
Imagine loving 7 at a time.
Yeah.
Plus, oh, plus a family on top of it.
Yeah. And the thing is too, like if you meet somebody else and they have an animal, sometimes they'll cling on to you, and then like you're
Oh, I know that
his or
one.
her person, but it's not yours, so you can't take it home.
I had a dog do that to me on the way back from
Yeah.
Texas.
Man,
Gabby.
the animals that I met over in Afghanistan, a lot of people took
Everywhere,
dogs
right?
back. Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of people took a lot of dogs back to the States, but great, great animals out there. But we had to stay away because of rabies and stuff. And we had a few dogs that had rabies, and we had to go get shots and stuff. But I'm telling you, like animals, just different.
I'm trying to get into the Zoom link. Okay. Nope.
Yeah, when I had my dog too, I had three kids living at home at the time, and it was just like four kids actually. Yes, Joey, this is El Donkey talking. Or on my screen name it says, Mikey got fisted.
Yeah, you might want to change that.
Come on. I love Mikey. Mikey loves me.
That ain't gonna work. No. Yeah, I got the wrong number. The
Jessica.
number's not right. I mean, I'm beating on it. It's not working, man.
You're
This is the Zoom app. I keep hitting enter, 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 enter. It won't go. It won't even take the number. So I try it with the phone number that way. It didn't work either way. No, let me do this. Try it with my phone.
yeah.
What do you think about? What do you think about Kelsey? Think they'll let her go today?
Brother, with everything going on in mass, and the reason why I say mass because I can't pronounce it without sounding like an idiot. Um, everything's on the table. Everything's 50-50.
You're not from around here. What do you see from there?
Well, I'm from Wisconsin. Well, I was born and raised in Chicago, then moved up to Wisconsin and stuff. But what I see is mass is pretty damn messed up, and the laws there are, and well, the laws and the way the government is set up down there are to protect the officials, and that's it. That's why you don't have rules or laws against reporters, because when reporters go out, they get the truth, and let's say they found the truth on a governor, a judge, or whatever the case
You're gonna,
is, you know.
but you're gonna.
So
I don't mean to interrupt you, but you're gonna see it.
They're saying everybody is going to be virtual.
Yeah. Hold on.
yeah,
I
go
think I
ahead.
might be in.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
They said Brado's not coming and everything's going to be virtual.
what?
Yeah.
At capacity.
They're all the way up there on the 5th floor.
I'm trying. I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep going now that I can get in this way. So
Is Tommy is
Someone just came out and said they're changing judges. I don't know if that's true.
wow.
that may be a good thing if they're changing judges. So
Yeah, I'm gonna stay positive. Hopefully, yeah.
Donkey, well,
Yes, sir.
I don't. I know you know who's got the phone, but we're gonna call her Mary.
Mary, got you.
Mary, thank you for being outside with us today.
No problem.
Thank you very much, Mary. You're doing a great job.
Listen, if you don't show some feet, I'm gonna be disappointed.
You show feet.
That's an insult on me. Showing people's feet, not having.
This is a very busy courthouse.
Where
Is it
where
public
is
How many
court?
people are there? Would you say?
Maybe 18.
now which courthouse is this in what location?
Salem. This is the
Okay.
probate court right next door where she'll also be going. This ain't no Dedham court.
No. So this hearing is for Fitzsimmons, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and this is also the motions they put into SJC.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I've been busy the last like week or so, so I really haven't followed up too much on her.
You can't get the live link?
No, it keeps saying, hold on. Let me show you what it says.
The conference you are attempting to join has reached capacity. Please verify your
Yeah.
contact information and try again.
So I just keep calling back and banging the phone number.
Is there? Can we? Is Little Melody Little? Is she?
I think she may have it.
Okay.
Let me check on her. Let me check Miss Little.
The great Melody Little.
She's got a different shot from outside. So let me
How's the weather out there, Mary?
all right, let's put Melanie in a little corner.
The Albert brothers.
All right.
If Tim Bradle is on this call with us, we're still on hold. So I think he is. So
That's our call.
I always thought lawyers should be called waiters because it's like you could wait all day in court.
Okay, so we're still on hold. How's the weather out there?
Hot.
Okay.
Very
You got some cold weather coming your way. Today it's 55. So
Hi,
it's
Steve.
cooling down a bit.
You're live. Can you guys hear Steve? I'll make sure. A minute. Can you guys here? Steve?
This is CC. I'm not
CC,
anywhere near
sorry.
there.
How are you today?
I'm hoping that we get to see what's going on with Kelsey. But I have you up and I have Melanie Little up. And earlier she got kicked off the conference thing or whatever, Zoom thing, and then she called back. As far as I know, she's on, but nothing's happening. And she doesn't know why. So you're not missing anything yet. Nobody's connected to it as far as I can tell.
I don't think it's even started. So I think you're right in that.
And but she was able to, recall it back and get back on. I think the first time she said there was like 11 people on there, but then the second time when she called in, she said there was like 9 people on there. But I don't know if it's you, the person you have outside the courthouse, or Melanie, but somebody said something about they maybe the main person hadn't showed up yet or whatever.
Yeah.
So
yes,
that's all we kept saying. And it's still not on. So I don't know if you're going to be able to get through, but if you do, you're not going to be getting in the middle of it, But you might can find out from Melanie if you have a way to contact her what the code was or something if your code's not right.
I got the code. It's full capacity what the deal is. So,
Oh, yeah. I heard you say that.
but when I first called, I don't think they even had the line open.
I don't know.
Like their Zoom's open, but that link wasn't open. So I was able to connect, but it wouldn't even let me to this.
Well, I know Melanie, whatever link she was first connected to, it did get shut down.
Yeah.
And then she had to recall and get it reset up. And supposedly, it's been hard for me to see her chat. But she made a comment a while ago that Kelsey is in her chat, so she get to hear her own hearing.
She really?
Yeah, that's what she said. So I don't know why wouldn't they have her set up anyway to be on it or see it?
Well, that's pretty. If she's in her chat, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. It is pretty cool. But I haven't. I had computer problems. My little computer broke, and my daughter had an old Chromebook that I was able to hook up, and I have it like a big screen television that I usually hooked up, with HDMI, and then it wouldn't work. So I had a little small 19-inch, and it's far away, and it's hard for me to see because I'm an old boomer, okay? I'm a 71-year-old woman, and I've been following all this. I started following, you were the first person I saw her come on when the case. I don't even think the case started yet. I think you were going to a hearing or something.
Right.
Out in the
You do
freezing cold
pre-trial
rain.
stuff. That's going way back. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was way back.
Yeah.
And I've tried to go to your channel and find the stream again to see when it was exactly that I started following. But I had, been on, I always followed law tubers, so I always was interested in trials. And some kind of way I saw on YouTube that there was going to be this Karen Reed trial, a long time before that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where I got it from. But anyway, so when I started searching, I remembered the name, so I typed in the name, and the first thing it brought up was you, and you were at a hearing, and it was outside of, I think the place was like a red brick building or something. I don't know, but
Yeah.
they had some steps. You was trying to hide behind the bushes out of the rain and the cold, waiting for people to come out of court to let you know what happened. And I followed you from that day on, and it just, I couldn't believe it, and how awesome you were about the followers and the boots on the ground and everybody, and always saying everybody has their part, everybody does their part. And I just think you're great. And I'm so appreciative. And then, of course, all the other creators started happening. And then the only attorney that started carrying it was Melanie.
Right.
And Melanie was new, and I had seen one or two things she had carried. I don't know, I think it was some movie star's divorce or whatever. I forgot who it was. But, when I saw she started carrying it, I started watching her. But, and then, other ones. And I was so happy to see, Lloyd, and Ronco and the rest of them start carrying it because I had been followers with them.
When it started like ramping up. But yeah, I remember that. That's going back, man. Wow.
And I didn't know whether they're looking at Turtle Boy or not because there was like something was coming up about him, and it was kind of iffy with a should, a shouldn't. And, I decided to go to his channel one time and watch him. Yes, he gets a little crass. He says some things that, some people might get offended by.
Yeah, I can see
But,
that.
I have emailed him. I emailed you. I've emailed everybody about after the first trial because nobody was saying much about Dr. Stonebridge. That may be how you remember me. And I was calling in to everybody, JFK, Will, and, different ones, because I was concerned that Hank was not going to call Dr. Stonebridge.
Right.
And he was going to call that new guy. And Dr. Stonebridge, I don't know how people in the first trial did not just take an hour and come back and say not guilty. I really don't, because but I don't think a lot of people paid attention to her because of the way she was dressed and her sleeve tattoos. And, Melanie even had to chastise her chat because they weren't paying attention. She had to keep saying, guys, this is the brain doctor. Pay attention to what she's saying.
Right. I remember that. He killed his wife, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember that doctor. That was a smart doctor. Remember that?
Dr. Renee Stonebridge.
Yeah.
In the first trial.
Yeah.
She had on a green lace dress and sleeve tattoos.
Yes.
And long dark hair. And she was smart as can be. And she was board certified in 4 different areas of pathology. Yep. And during the second trial, Alan tried to get some of her photographs brought in. See, but I didn't know anything about Dr. Laposada, so I was emailing everybody, please, y'all talk about.
Hello? Hello?
I'm proud of all the young men and women and everybody that has covered this trial. And most of all, the integrity I am so happy about and watching, and the human being that you are and the caring person that you are. And because, times today are tough. And it gave me faith in humanity again, just seeing the coming together of people, the peaceful protests, and everybody saying everybody does their part and everybody getting along. And what's going on right now is kind of breaking my heart, but, I don't understand it. And so, but I really, really was hoping. I saw Scott was in the chat of a new guy that just hopped on that's kind of funny out of Dallas. And he was saying he's going to be there. So I don't know if he's there or not at the hearing today. So, and I went to your channel to see if you were covering it or if anybody was going to be there. So that's why I was, watching you. And I'm only calling you, and I know, look, I'm originally from New Orleans, and we talk a lot. And so I just can't shut up, I guess. But I just have so many things in my mind to say. And I'm here, and I'm watching you, and I'm hoping, I don't know. I hope it goes well for Kelsey. I couldn't believe that hearing. It's sickening.
Yeah.
And that she's back in jail.
Yeah. Of all places, right?
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm still mortified that she had a miscarriage. Like, I'm mortified.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And
That everything is heartbreaking about this whole case.
I absolutely
Everything.
agree with you.
And then, the father is trying to take her home away while she's in jail.
The husband. The husband.
Well, they never did get married.
Yeah, the boyfriend.
Yeah, they didn't get married, right? They were supposed to get married.
Fiance.
Fiance. Yep.
Yeah. So, but no, this thing's got it's horrible. It's horrible.
Listen, all I can do, right, is I can only do me, right? I can only be me. I can't be somebody else. And when you try to be somebody you're not, it catches up with you over a period of time. I'm not saying that's what happened, but I'm only me, and I'm responsible for me. Now, I'm glad you brought Scott up. Let me just say this and put this to bed, and maybe this will get back to him. I invited him to a function as a +1. Do you remember when I invited him and brought him to that party? That one party I went to, that one single party. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember all that. Yes,
All right.
I do.
After that, I got a ration of shit from numerous people, and they all came from one channel. Every single person that came at me, and this is over the course of like 2 days, that came at me after that, I have all their emails. I have all of them. Every one of them were mad that I brought Scott. I took the heat, and I didn't say a word. After that, Scott then goes and meets with Karen 2 or 3 other times outside of court. And he doesn't mention it to me. He doesn't say a word to me. You know what? I don't need people like that in my life. He was not my friend. If that's how he's gonna be, if he can't say, hey, I went and had dinner with Karen last night, I would have been great, awesome. But nope, it's a big secret. Everybody down at that courthouse, not one person said a word to me because it was a big secret. Him and the freaking lady with the bowl haircut, who has my flag, who won't give it back because she just says no. Why would somebody take an American flag with a stick that I made? Why would she not give that back other than spite? Why? I've asked her numerous times to give me back the flagpole that I had everybody sign. She took it and won't give it back. The lady with the bowl haircut with sunglasses in the middle of the night, the one that left her 4-year-old.
This is all news to me, Tom. I hadn't heard about this. I mean, I knew about the dinner. I knew he was your +1. I didn't know there was any problem between you and him.
What did I do wrong?
I've adored both of y'all.
Listen, you know all the facts. Tell me what I did wrong. I never said anything bad about the guy. I always talked him up.
I don't know. Is anybody saying you did something wrong?
What? I'm asking.
Is anybody saying you did anything wrong?
Why?
I haven't heard it.
Listen, if Aiden does a live in 20 minutes, he makes 18 comments regarding me. And I have them all. I have all of every single. He has his own folder. These are all screenshots. Everything he said. Everything. Everyone's got separate folders. What? So I'm asking, what did I do?
I
Oh,
don't
by
know,
the
but I
way,
watched Turtle.
I got a better one. How about this? You ready? How about this? How about Gail Daniels is in my chat? How about someone getting in touch with Gail Daniels saying, I saw you in Tom's chat. He's not a nice guy. Don't go in there again. They're actively going after every single person that's in my chat. The same lady with the haircut and the glasses
Like
approached.
Gail doesn't have her own brain.
She approached somebody and told that somebody to not come on my channel as a guest anymore. Think about that for a second. She approached somebody and said, "Don't go on his show as a guest." Why would she do that? The same lady that's got my flag.
I
Why?
don't know.
Why is
Terrible.
she actively trying to have people not come to my channel? So she's what? Trying to make me not make money? Okay. So what do I do about that? Do I not say anything like I have for the past trial and a half? What do I say
I
about it?
don't know what's going on. This is all news to me, Tom, what you're saying. And this is terrible.
No, it's
People shouldn't
not.
react in
I've
this
been living
way.
with it. This isn't terrible. This is nothing. This is minuscule. Where's my flag?
Well, but I hadn't heard anything from Turtle Boy that he ever says anything bad. I've heard him mention your name, but not anything bad. I've never heard anything bad.
Listen, when it comes to Aiden, okay, I've been to every single court appearance that guy has had, and I have all of it. They've been dragging that guy through the mud. I have no problem with Aiden. He's got no problem with me. I don't think I said anything bad about the guy. I know I haven't, because what would I'm not like that. Like,
Okay, but are you saying that he has said things bad about you? Because I've always heard him talk good about you.
no. He absolutely has not said anything bad about me. He says good things about me.
Okay, I was misunderstanding. I didn't
Yeah,
know.
no,
What, you were shocking the heck out of me with that.
no,
When you said something about you had all the screenshots and stuff.
no,
And
that's
I'm
just
like,
Scott.
what?
That's just Scott. He spends more time typing about me. About what? What did I do wrong? I tried to be the guy's
Oh,
friend. Okay, I fucked up. Lesson
All right.
learned. Move on.
What are
Not
we
a
doing
big
here,
deal.
Tommy?
I
Right.
hadn't seen that.
That's why
I
I've
haven't
moved
seen
on.
that.
This happened
Okay.
last trial. Like, this has been going on. This is not news. I
Then
guess
that's in the past. Let's
it
keep on
is.
moving forward. Let's keep
Right.
I
on
don't
moving
always
forward.
get to read the chat. Let me tell you what. Like I said, I'm old. All right, and I have some health issues going on, and I don't know when it was. A while back, about maybe 8-9 months ago. I was looking at things, and if I covered my right eye, I saw like a black area. Anyway, I go to the eye doctor to find out what it was. It turns out I had a macular edema or something like that, like a blood clot in one of my little
Oh my.
small veins in my eye.
Boy, no.
Okay, so I had to go on a series of alternating from shots in my eyeball to laser in my eyeball,
Oh,
and I finally finished up that treatment a few months ago. So yes, to see the small writing of the chat is kind of hard for me sometimes,
yep.
but it's getting better. And I was able to do it when I could project the YouTube onto my big screen TV. But now I
Real quick,
can't.
Gail, I didn't say
But I
anything
went
bad.
and got like a little Roku thing, and I put it on there,
Yeah.
and I'm able to see you on the Roku at the moment, but I don't see your chat because it's not showing up for some reason
I
on
know
the Roku.
No, you have to go to the settings. If you know how you hit the up button, and a white screen will come on where you can pause the TV. Go to settings.
Yeah, I went to
go
the
to-
settings on your channel. I didn't
No,
see any
on the
options
TV, on the television.
Oh, up at the home, go back to home or
On the
something?
Roku remote, when you're watching me on the Roku, hit the
Yeah.
arrow up button, and the white bar will come up, right, where you can
Right.
pause. Arrow
Right.
up again, and that'll let you move over to the right to go to the settings. And
Right, that's exactly what I did.
in those settings, I think where it says show chat on screen.
Well, there's actually a little box before you get to the settings icon that you can click on for chat. And I've done that, but it's not coming up. And so it's like, how do I restart your show? I don't know how to restart the show because when it goes to the screensaver on the Roku, it's like I got to go start all over and find your stream again.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not like YouTube. I could just hit button on my computer.
Right.
You know, if I got to run it on the computer.
But again, right? So there you go. There's your mission. How do I get my flag back without causing a scene? And I've asked her 4 times. I've had other people ask her for me specifically. It's just a flag, but it's principle here. Like, why specifically is she not giving it back? I don't get it. And
I don't know.
that's
I
the
agree
flag
with you.
that I had when they took a picture of Aiden walking across the crosswalk with Bradle. That's the flag that she's got. So, like, it's just like the Red Sox banner. Bingo. Thank you, Jennifer. So, but no, listen. How do I go through the entire trial, right? And not make a scene about it and just carry on? It's what you just keep going and you keep going and you chalk it up. There's a lot of things like that. This is just one. How do I go and talk to someone and let them know that I'm not this evil person that they were told I was? How do they fix that?
I don't know who is saying that and why are they saying it. Now I know
Same lady's
the
got my
person
flag.
that you talked about before that took away your pension or whatever,
Yeah.
which is horrible.
Yep.
And I don't know how you can't appeal that
Easy.
because that's terrible. You know,
That's
if
how
somebody did that to you.
No, that's how it is. No, it's just.
That's the one thing I did hear about you that was negative.
They said if you can hold the camera, you can get a job. How do you argue with them?
I don't
you
know.
lie
But
to
I
them?
know.
Oh no, I can't. No, I'm not like that. No.
I know at some point I heard somebody say something you said bad, something really ugly about Caitlin or something, and I don't know.
I did. You know what? I did. I had a bad moment, like everybody has bad moments.
Right.
And you know why?
We let our temper get the best of us. We're stressed out.
Stop.
We say things we shouldn't have said.
No.
And
do you know why?
Understand that.
Do you know why I said that about Caitlin? Do you know why?
Because she was the one that did the taking away your
Thank you.
your pay.
Yes, she works for the Attorney General's office.
Yeah, so
yes,
I understood.
And I had them.
Understood.
Yeah. So I was upset with her, and I had a reason to be upset. But guess what? Those days are all done. There's nothing I can do about it. It's all over. I made a mistake.
Well,
I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have. Just how I felt at the time, and I'm sorry.
I don't know.
You learn from
none of us perfect.
No,
okay?
I absolutely.
And like
right.
I was watching Turtle Boy the other night, and somebody on there in the chat, some woman, said, "You're full of shit," which is one of the little sayings all the time. And Aiden lost it and said, some really ugly, I feel like ugly stuff. I don't like ugly. I don't like hating. I don't like talking
and
calling people names.
I agree.
And I don't think you do either.
I
never thought you to be that way, but that's what's making me sick of seeing that.
I actually did a public apology to her. As much as I was loud in saying those things, I was just as loud with my apology to her. So, I mean, I know I said that. I know what I said was wrong. I learned from it. I've grown from it. I'm not the same person, obviously. There's no manual on how to do YouTube. But yeah,
to me, you're the same person, but you're a human being.
Yeah,
and that is very upsetting.
I made a mistake,
someone do that.
And I apologized to her as hard as I yelled at her. So I thought it was fair there, where other people don't even apologize. Like they don't even like nothing.
I don't know. Here lately,
you're seeing
it's really hard
for
me.
You're seeing
and people
the level
need to realize,
of care people have out there.
People need to realize what this is doing to everyone that has really, really, really appreciated that. I'm sorry, okay? I'm old, but I thought women's lib happened a long freaking time ago. And I'm seeing, okay, everybody wants to talk about some of these people that slip up and don't seem to respect women a little bit. Like, Aiden messed up to me, in my opinion, the other night, being that ugly to that woman. But that woman went in his chat to start the shit. And I wouldn't have never done that. And it's like, I raised 4 children. And junior high was the worst time when they were in freaking junior high. And that's what I feel like. Everybody's in freaking junior high with all this stuff.
But
being ugly, calling people names.
It is.
The name calling.
But at the same time, right? You're ready at the same time is everybody has other stuff, so we don't know what Aiden's going through when he's dealing with the one specific
Oh well,
thing.
I
Like
understand.
there's
He's going
so much
through a
other
lot.
stuff to it, you know.
That's why I said I am not crazy about the way sometimes he does talk. However, I have written him several times to try to encourage him, emails, and to let him know I am proud. Because you know what? He's as old as my oldest son. Matter of fact, both of their birthdays, December and 81.
Mm-hmm.
All right? And he's got a good heart, and he's been working hard, and I find him truthful. I do think sometimes he loses his temper a little bit. But you can't blame him. He's under so much frickin' pressure.
Massive.
The man went to jail for 60 days, and they keep trying to put him back in jail.
For
And all these
100
people-
years, for the rest of his life,
I know.
with his kids. Like, what did he do? That come on, no. But again, we're looking. What? You there?
Yeah, I'm here. I
Yeah.
was in a stream last night. I was watching a stream.
Yeah.
It sickened me so bad.
Yeah. Listen,
And it just sickened me.
all right.
And it's the only person I've unsubscribed to, and it's somebody that I thought was all about peace and love.
Give them
And I
time.
don't see much peace and love happening right now.
Listen, pray for them. Just all you can do is just say prayers for them. But I got another call coming in, dear.
Okay, love you. Take care.
Love you, sweetie. Thank you for calling.
Okay, bye-bye.
That was an awesome phone call.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now, buddy. There you go. You can hear us, right, bud? The phone was just beeping like out of control. Where'd he go? He keeps Donkey, come back. Yeah, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. I still make mistakes, you know. But that whole Caitlyn thing, that was a mistake. And I apologized for it. As loud as I was yelling about it. Here we go.
Call from
Cindy Infinity.
to accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press.
Hi, Cindy. You're live on the air.
Hey, Tommy, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Good morning to you.
Good morning. How's your day going?
My day is wonderful. Thank you so much. It's so good to talk to you.
Nice.
I've been watching you for a very long time, and
Thank you.
the trial with Karen and everything like that. And I just wanted to say I appreciate everything that you've done for the movement.
Well, thank you. And I'm glad I'm blessed that you see it. Like, because some people don't know like what I've
I
done.
do.
So, but some don't.
I mean, remember when you were doing the pink bows on the trees?
Yep. Yep.
And I sent you an email, and whoever had to support it in whichever way they could support it did. You know
Wasn't
what I
that
mean?
the best part? Every single person, it didn't matter how old you were or male, female, where you were, it didn't matter. Everyone did their own little bit. Wasn't that like the
Yeah.
best? Remember
The
that?
most amazing camaraderie
Yeah.
and just coming together for something, you know?
We brought this freaking message around the fucking globe. The
The
whole
globe,
entire
right?
planet Earth. Whole circle.
Oh my,
We did that.
it's amazing. It's amazing.
Yep.
And I want you to take a step back and say, I helped do this. You were a big part in that, right?
Thank you. Well, yeah.
You were.
Somebody had to do it.
Well, and you were the one, boots on the ground, there helping her, escort her through the first trial, everything,
Yeah. I mean,
everything.
I got a picture, matter of fact, of it was the pre-trial motion when there was like 4 or 5 people there. Very few people there. So yeah. But I'm blessed that you see and witnessed what I was trying to do, because I was trying to do it for you guys, So, and it worked out good. That was the best part about it.
And I hate the fact that, I don't. Let me rephrase that. I don't want to ever minimize the people that were the when I say the smaller people, like
There
you
were
were
no
the
small.
ones that were instrumental, the instrumental in getting the information out there, and then it was, going on to the next person and going on to the next person. You know what I mean? Like
Well, yeah, because
the
like,
injustices that I've even seen happen to you were just awful.
well, you got to take one for the team once in a while, But, but yeah, but like,
Yeah.
but people, right? I find it fascinating that people from all everywhere, right? They come down to that
Yeah.
courthouse and they're just on
Yeah.
this holding the sign. So if they took
Mhm.
the effort to get there, the least I
Mhm.
could do is take the effort to talk to them and find out anything like where you're from. Well, just
Right.
they see themselves on YouTube and they get to say I was there. I was part of it because everybody was. And again, like you said, everyone did their piece and it worked. It worked like
It all came together
catching lightning in a
collaboratively, and
bottle.
everybody is no better or smarter or taller or shorter or bigger or better. Every single piece of the puzzle came together exactly how it was supposed to come together.
Totally agree with that. 100% agree with that. Yep.
And I wanted to say thank you to you, like, because from the bottom of my heart, having been through stuff, and I live in Connecticut, like, I'm not too far from there, having been through things in my own life, court systems are extremely corrupt.
Aren't they? It's yeah. That
And I found this out the hard way.
yeah.
It always happens that way, right?
We call it going through
I
the
was
washing
raised,
machine. That's what we call it. Getting
yeah.
washed because it's
You're raised with these values that you respect people of stature, of policemen, firemen, judges, doctors, lawyers, the whole bit, right?
mm-hmm.
And then it's like you felt like you were sold a bill of goods that was no bueno.
I was a police officer, right?
You were?
Yes.
No shit, I didn't know that. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
No kidding, I didn't know that.
3.5 years. Went through the academy and everything. Full time academy.
Really?
Graduated. It was good. Yeah. Went to college for it. Yeah. 3.5 years. It was the worst job I've ever had. I hated it. In my whole life, I grew up want to be a cop. In my freaking yearbook, you know what it says? Be a cop. My life goal will be a cop as a little boy. So when you get to that plateau,
Wow.
right? I've always wanted to be what you want to be, and you get there, and you find out
It's not so.
it ain't what you thought.
And you
Very
wanted to do it for the right reasons.
yes, and that's why it was so bad. The more heart you have in that job, the harder
Mhm.
it is for you because the people that are working it don't have that.
You're
And
you're working
you're
against
the
it.
outsider.
You're working against what you think that you're doing the better good for.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
And it's just I couldn't do it. So I went to my father and I said, if this cop is stealing money, what do I do? Because I just can't walk in and arrest like a lieutenant. You don't do that,
Right.
right? And he says you got to make a choice. You put on the same uniform as them. The average citizen who pays the taxes doesn't know you from anyone else. But they know the
Right.
guy wearing that uniform stole money. That's all they know.
Isn't that terrible?
Yeah. So thank God it was 96. I opened a computer company and then Y2K hit and I was good to go.
That's why you're CPU.
Yep. You get it? You got your brother opened a computer company.
That's great.
It's still running. It's still going. It's cranking. Yeah. And since 1997, I opened a storefront.
And you've done what you had to do
I did.
that made you happy.
I was the hero instead of the bad guy. You lose all your pictures and stuff. I recover them. You love me to death. And I wouldn't even charge you a lot of money. So you love me even more.
In the infancy of that. Oh my God,
And-
that's fantastic.
And then, the lady that called earlier, she's funny. She's like, I'm old. I'm 71. And I'm like, I'm ready to tell her that's not old. I'd go to the senior
No.
center. These ladies are like, hey, how do you FTP this file? I'm like, what did you just say? FTP is how do you upload a file. She was an older lady. I'm sure they do more online stuff than you can imagine.
I'm telling
The
you.
senior. So I'd walk in the door and the seniors would just kind of jump on me, and I was there for a couple hours.
They like keep you on your
Oh,
toes. Oh my gosh,
yeah. Senior Center in Hanson. Nice ladies
that's
over there.
fantastic.
Yeah. So I don't know. You try and help.
Well, I'm going to email you again. Thank you very much. Thank you
No,
guys
thank
for
you for
listening.
calling. And
Donkey, hey, Donkey.
sorry for hogging up all the.
I
But no, really,
you guys are amazing.
I appreciate you just I don't want to
Just
say
thank you.
not,
Just say
yeah,
thank you.
noticing
Thank
me,
you.
noticing what I did. I appreciate that. That's
Absolutely.
I mean-
And you know what? I wanted you to know you're appreciated.
well,
I like her
And
voice.
I see it.
She's very calm with her voice.
I appreciate that a lot, and it means a lot to me today. So thank you very much for that.
Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for what you do. Thank you so much for what you're going to continue to do.
Mhm.
I will email you. I will be in touch.
We're not going anywhere. I promise.
Many, many, many blessings and love to everybody.
We'll
God
be
bless you
we'll
too.
be friends. We'll be friends. We'll be just
Yeah, kidding me?
We'll be friends.
RVA's here. Oh my God,
I
RVA,
see
we've
that.
been looking for you.
I
Thank
said
God.
that.
We were worried about him, but we couldn't find our mod where he fell. But yeah, no, it's nice to hear from you, and it's nice to know I got people like that out there that are watching because that's why we
100%.
do it. I mean, this is for you guys. So yeah,
For all of the masses out there, you don't know the one person you can touch each day.
right. Imagine that.
And that's what matters.
It does, doesn't it?
Truth.
Awesome.
Truth.
Thank you so much. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you so
You
much.
too.
Have a great day.
All right. You too, sweetheart.
Bye, dear.
Bye-bye.
Dude.
Yeah, there you go. This is what you got. And the thing is, Tommy, you can dwell on the past or you can keep on moving forward. It's up to you.
So
You know?
well, and obviously I've had to move forward. All that
Roger.
bullshit
Yeah, I
I've been
know.
dealing with for friggin' the past year and a half. People just seeing it now.
Your heart's too big.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. It could be a blessing, it could be a cursing too. So we are who we are in this world. We find, like you gotta find who you are in this damn world.
Yeah.
And guess what? Tommy's out there, boots on the ground, recording or whatever. People are gonna say things, they're gonna do things.
Because I put myself out there, and that's part of it. You're gonna get shot at. You're gonna take a hit, right?
Brother, that's just like you starting your business, going to work, getting married. You put yourself out there,
Yeah.
Like it's not going to be easy. It's like being a damn parent. Your kids are going to say, "You're an asshole" or whatever. It's just part of the game. But I never used to be like that, though. I never used to be as calm as I am now. But it takes time and experience.
I want to show you guys something real quick. Check this out, Donkey.
You got to say it. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Boom.
Karen. Yeah. And Tommy, look at you. Sexy stud muffin. Beep, 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 beep.
Your passcode has been confirmed. After the tone, please state your name, followed by the pound sign.
I love Donkey.
Thank you. There are 12 parties.
We're in.
Including you.
We're in.
So, nor do I, Your Honor. I'm sorry about that, but I had the impression, I guess, that it was a phone hearing. Well, okay. First thing I want to do today is talk about setting a trial date because this case is, as demonstrated by this morning, is over our capacity, testing our capacity to address it from the phone line, and the noise in the background is interfering with my ability.
The conference is now in silent mode. The conference is now in silent mode.
I've never heard that. I don't
The conference is now in silent
All
mode.
right. Okay, Mr. Bradle, if you can hear me, you need to get up here.
Oh shit! You see that?
Tommy, did you put that thing on mute?
Welcome to the conferencing center. At any time.
Oh, fuck.
I hope that wasn't us with the background noise.
To the conferencing center. Your passcode has been confirmed.
Yes.
After the tone,
Make sure you put it on mute.
followed by the pound sign.
Donkey loves me.
Thank you. There are 3 parties in conference, including you.
They kicked
This
everybody.
conference is in silent mode.
26. Council, please identify themselves for the record.
Good morning again, Your Honor. Attorney Justin Edwards on behalf of Mr. Mendez, who's approaching. Good morning. So, Mr. Edwards, are you privately retained? No, I was appointed in Salem District Court. So he was found indigent, I think? That's correct, Your Honor. Okay. And has he been interviewed by probation?
Yes, he is indigent, Your Honor.
Okay. So thank you, Mr. Edwards, for accepting the appointment. Why don't we arraign this gentleman? I would waive the full and formal reading, Madam Clerk.
Thank you. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want, this is the correction.
I don't know if I can say anything without getting in trouble.
Okay. Judge Matt Mendez, counsel having waived the full and formal reading on indictment number ESCR 2025-326, count 001, charging you with trafficking Class A fentanyl, 18 grams or more. Count 002, charging you with possession to distribute cocaine. How do you plead to these indictments? Are you guilty or not guilty? Is there a question there? Yes, Your Honor, I disagreed to though.
Okay. There was a $2,500 cash bail posted in Salem District Court. Just asking that be, which he obviously posted. So be transferred. Salem District Court? District Court. Okay, so I'll order a transfer at any other conditions?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. So
I missed the amount.
$500. So let's recognize him.
Yes, Your Honor. Sir, court is recognizing cash bail in the amount of $2,500 for your further appearance before the court. Sir, if you commit an offense while out on bail, your bail can be revoked. Be held without bail for up to 90 days. Thank you.
I'm asking for November 19th. We discussed that for motion filing. Sure. I'm ordering you to have a pre-trial by the end of October out of court. Yes, Your Honor. And November 19th is fine for motion filing if you're ready to do that then. Yes, Your Honor. But I'm not going to put it on for discovery motion filing. No, I anticipate that unless there's any, I think most of the discovery has been provided. So if there are any discovery motions, those should be filed in advance of this next date. I certainly will discuss that because you'll probably work it out. Yeah, if there's anything that don't, I just want to make sure we resolve all discovery issues by then. That's all. And then we're going to file a more substantive motion. We'll give it a hearing date after. I would anticipate it's a motion to suppress, to stop and search. So file it on it before the next day. We'll give you a hearing. Okay. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you. November 19th, Madam Clerk, for motion file. Thank you. I know you're doing an admirable job today, Madam Clerk.
I appreciate it.
As she always does. Okay. Thank you. All right.
And Your Honor, just for the record, the IT department has finally added more
Capacity.
to our phone line, and I'm going to find out what that is.
Yeah. Well, he told us with the yeah.
Oh, can we also have Mr. Van Slyke on this here too?
Yeah. Sure.
Thank you. I apologize.
No, it's not your fault. Well, that's fine, but the problem now is the case interfere with our so
The conference is now in talk mode.
so we can actually
The
have.
conference is now in talk mode.
I think it's because they're working on it for us.
Well, I understand.
I'm going to.
Yeah. No, I understand. There's technical problems that have been because the system is overwhelmed, but we still need to conduct the hearing, and I can't think of any other way to do it. I mean, whenever he gets here, it's fine. So we're bringing Mr. Van Slyko.
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. Connors, who was on the Johnson matter?
Sorry?
Who was on the Johnson matter?
You got that, Donkey? You're on the Johnson
Well-
matter? Donkey's on the Johnson.
Oh, is your client on the phone? Excuse me, are you Mr. Don't know who that was. I apologize. The Johnson matter. She's planning on coming up.
I don't know if you
Oh, I would talk to her at some point, and we'll fit you in. I'm sorry I didn't respond. I was busy this morning. I appreciate you not feeling like that right this second, but I do appreciate you. Thank you very much. Mr. Morris, are you ready on Mr. Castro? Thank you. April, are you ready on Mr. Calling number 21 on the list, Commonwealth versus Hector Castro, docket number 2577 CR 324. Counsel, please identify themselves for the record. Good morning, Your Honor. April Kelly, Lewis, the Commonwealth.
Nicholas Morris, Castro. Morning. Are you privately retained, Mr. Morris? No, I'm appointed in Warren District Court, Your Honor. So, has he been interviewed?
Good morning, Your Honor. He was interviewed. He is indigent.
Okay. Mr. Morris, thank you for accepting the appointment. So why don't we arraign him? Is this an allegation of domestic abuse?
It is not.
Okay. All right. Why don't we arraign him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sure.
Is this one for today? It can be heard, otherwise we can do it. Counsel, do you waive the full informal reading?
Yes.
Hector Castro, counsel having waived the full informal reading on indictment number ESCR 2025-324, count 001, charging you with felon in possession of a firearm, 3 prior offenses. Count 002, charging you felon in possession of a firearm with 3 prior offenses. Count 003, charging you with possession of a sawed-off shotgun. Count 004, charging you with armed assault with intent to murder. Count 005, charging you with assault and battery by means of a dangerous weapon, causing serious bodily injury. And count 006, charging you with threats to commit a crime. How do you plead to these indictments, sir? Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
Is there a question of bail?
The Commonwealth has filed a 68A motion. We are asking that hearing be conducted on, November 13th, if possible.
I'm sorry, what day?
November 13th. It does not the date yet.
No, the 13th is okay. November 13th is fine for a 58A hearing. I'm going to hold the defendant without bail, without prejudice to that November 13th date. And Mr. Morris, video Habe, okay?
Your Honor, could Mr. Castro be brought in?
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay, all right. And Commonwealth will file the materials, I take it, before that? All right. So, again, he'll be held without bail, without prejudice until that day.
Yes.
See, you have some motions.
Yes, it's on the motion for funds or investigator. One for carried, one for witness alive.
Well, what I do is order the motion to give it to the Commonwealth, who then I order you to give it to Mr. Morris.
And I also filed a motion for the Mr. Butler, the named victim's medical record.
I have no objection to the medical record.
All right, well, we'll see if we can locate that.
I'm sorry.
Motion for medical, it's a Rule 17 motion for medical records.
you just pass it out?
This is Commonwealth Plaza.
Okay, yeah. I think I saw you.
Great. Thanks, Bob.
Okay, have we located that motion?
I put it up here.
Which one?
It was the Commonwealth motion for medical.
Got out of state records, criminal records, investigator. I don't have
I can just forward another copy.
a motion for
Could I?
medical records.
My apologies.
Oh, okay. What date did we give Mr. Moda, by the way?
Which defendant?
Junior Moda.
Thank you.
All right, thanks. So I'll allow this.
Yes.
Okay. 11/17. And what's the next date you anticipate scheduling?
58A, and I think we agreed on November 13th.
Right. So I'm going to order, with that much time, I'm going to order the medical records to be produced by October 31st. And you could both copy and I've ordered them returned here until the 31st. You can both copy and review them. And we'll put it on also for compliance that day. If there are any discovery motions, file them in advance. And we'll transport the defendant so we can accomplish as much as we can that day. Great. Thank you.
11 is my birthday.
Easy. Probation, you give the triple I to the Commonwealth. And they'll give it to Mr. Moore. Yeah. Okay. Take a brief recess, Chief.
I'm not trying to call you.
All right.
How's it going? Maria Marcos. Yep. Thank you. You're welcome.
I'll look at it. I'll mail you.
They would let him know.
And then I'll take you and amend it. Thank you. I'll read the copy. Thank you so much. Mr. Marks, you get copies, right?
Yeah, I did 2 copies.
Apparently, we're waiting for Bradle to arrive now.
Okay. How are things there?
I have to find a parking spot because now we're waiting for Bradle. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go
Good.
park
I
somewhere.
can't answer Donkey. I can't answer. I'll lose the Donkey's trying to call me. I'll lose the thing, dude. So sorry. A sunflower. They were saying that everything is like virtual today. Like it's weird. It's like you don't got to show up for court, but you have to do virtual stuff.
Yeah, but apparently Tim got in trouble, and she said she wants him there because the phones aren't working. I don't know.
Oh.
That's what Melanie said.
Just doing all we can do for you guys, and she's looking for a parking spot. I mean, God love you. Are you having a good day otherwise? Here we go. Here we go.
The number of people inspired in this case call in overwhelmed and destroyed our capacity to have the caller line functioning. In the middle of addressing it earlier, the line cut off and was closed down. So people have a right to be interested and to call in. But Mr. Bradle, as a result of that, all further proceedings in this case will be in person. Okay.
Got nothing to do with Tim Bradle.
So any further proceeding, unless the court orders otherwise, is going to be in person. And then if the phone line gets overwhelmed, the courtroom, of course, will always be open to the public, and we'll deal with it that way. So this is on. I'm sorry. No, counsel need to be here in person. As to the defendant's presence, that'll be discussed like any other case on an event-by-event basis. But counsel need to be here in person because we just can't let that happen. That the supporters of any party in any case have the ability to simply interfere with the court's ability to conduct business. So, but if counsel are here and the courtroom is open, we can go ahead and do what we need to do. So. The case is on for pretrial conference. Are there any discovery issues that need to be addressed?
For Attorney Bradel, I don't think so. We've provided everything. We've been in constant communication. Everything's been uploaded. He's having an issue just getting one thing that I told him I'd address today. So, okay. What I'd like to do is talk about every case is different, but in light of the technical problem. Yeah. See, there it goes again.
I know.
Yeah. You still there, Mr. Bradel? I am, Your Honor. Okay.
It could be that somebody's on the phone line with.
Yeah, well, we hear background noise. And again, it's hard to put you on, and then people are making noises in the background. Somebody yelled, "We're in," okay, we can silence that so they can hear, and but that's why you need to be here. But I'd like to set a trial date. This is not a complicated matter, and frankly, in light of all this interest, it just seems to me that the best thing to do is to simply try the case as soon as possible. It's not complicated, at least doesn't appear to be. It is a case that needs to be tried, unless you tell me otherwise, Mr. Bradel. And why not try the case soon? Get the matter resolved. What's it going to take, 2 days? This is not a complicated case. And it is what it is. Mr. Bradel has publicly stated what the defendant's defense is, very publicly, which he has a right to do. It seems like a pretty straightforward case, and who knows what's going to happen, but why not do it soon? And then there'll be no concerns. I know the defendant is in custody at this point, so there's certainly a good reason to try the case promptly. When can we do that? Well, you're looking at me. I can pick a date. I can do it. We can do it next week or the week after. I mean it. This is a case that can be tried promptly, and it should be. And I'm just not seeing why, under these circumstances, there's a lot of interest in it. That's fine. But I think that it would be a good case to try promptly. And so, I mean, how many witnesses do you have, Mr. Grubertos?
Well, it depends on his defense, because we talk a lot about postpartum, and I don't know if he's calling an expert or any of that stuff.
Well, let's ask. Are you? I mean, I saw your very public statement about what your defense is. It didn't sound like a mental health defense, but you tell me.
Thank you, Your Honor. Lot to say in light of I was just kind of being quiet and letting I didn't want to interject or anything. Couple of things, Judge, is that I don't think discovery is quite complete just yet. It's almost there, and counsel and I are working together very well, and I don't think we need any court intervention.
Okay.
Reciprocal discovery, I think, might be some substantial in the sense that there may be some Rule 17 motions that are coming as well. I agree with the court that the matter is, in terms of a trial, is not a lengthy situation. However, we still need, I think, to go through a lot of pretrial stuff. There are, it's not, I don't believe it's a mental health defense, Your Honor, but there are mental health issues in the case. And then the last thing I just want to say, Judge, I just don't want, I've known Your Honor a long time, and I have the utmost respect. I don't want Your Honor to think that I just kind of blew off coming to court today. I had information from the clerk's office that it was a group telephone call.
The problem.
No, I just want to tell you.
That's fine. That's fine.
I don't want you to think that I was frivolous about this. We actually preferred in person, and I would have been there certainly, but I had the strong impression that it was a group phone call. I'm sorry about that.
But here's
I'm happy to be there every time.
Is that the people calling in destroyed our capacity to do it by phone? So okay,
I just want you to know that I would certainly be there, and I wanted to be there. And I just had the impression it was a group call. So just wanted to say that, Judge, to you.
In terms of Rule 17, the sooner you serve those motions on Mr. Gubitosi, if the Commonwealth doesn't object, they can be submitted to the court administratively. We can act on them and get the records in as promptly as possible. But I really just, that's why every case is different, but I'm wondering, whether or not it makes sense. She's in custody, at least for now. It's in everybody's interest to get the case tried. And so, to me, this is something that the court does better than we do, frankly. When somebody needs a speedy trial, they can get one. And
Sure,
that
that's
doesn't mean we,
very much appreciated.
but that doesn't mean we can't do it here. I have, and we can. So I appreciate the Rule 17s. If you submit them, Mr. Gubitosi doesn't object, we can act on those. And I'm wondering, you know, if the case be tried in November.
Trying to get a trial date in there. Could I ask for a trial selection at the next date when we have a little clearer picture of the discovery focus?
Sure. We'll put it on for trial assignment and compliance and see where we are. How about that?
That would be appreciated, Your Honor. And Counsel and I talked about a couple of dates. Counsel picked one of the dates I gave.
What day is that? November 25th. Yeah, the next week. Yeah. Okay.
Background.
If you're able to work that out, I'm sure we can accommodate. I just want the record clear. We can accommodate it sooner rather than later for the reasons I stated, but I also respect the fact that you have schedules and other needs. But by all means, if you can come up with a date, we'll make sure that we accommodate you. Okay?
That's very good, Your Honor. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. I'll see you in person next
I'm not going to order a transport for the next date, Mr. Bradel, because it sounds like a date that the defendant's presence is not necessary. Do you want a video?
Yes, Judge, if we could have a Zoom aid,
We can do that.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
If necessary.
Yeah, if you just, I mean, we'll do a Zoom, and we'll go from there. But if you're both ready to schedule a January trial date, I'm quite sure we can accommodate you. Okay, very good. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yep.
Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you, Counsel.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Calling number 18 on the list, Commonwealth versus Jackie Van Flight, docket number 2477, Seattle 36.
What the hell? Are you serious?
Kick it down the road, Massachusetts. You expect anything different? Come on now.
What just fucking happened? Like
Everybody
he's
got-
like
Everybody
hey,
got
what's
paid.
taking so long? Like
Everybody got paid today. Does it need to be any more clearer, dude? It's a
listen.
it's right in front of you.
Trying to get her out on bail. They messed up on bail, and this judge is coming in acting like, hey, how come we're not speeding things up? No, how about asking what the hell's going on?
Didn't care. When do you want to do the
Jesus
trial? Do it tomorrow.
Christ.
Just like that. No discovery, no pretrial stuff. No, like,
Hey, what about motions? There's
Nothing.
there's motions on the fucking docket, isn't it? Sorry about the swearing.
sidebar. Don't worry about it. Don't worry
Listen,
about
this
Is-
that's
hey.
that state, brother, is
it.
headed for doom.
Do you need any more evidence, my friend? What else can I show you? What else? Like, it's like
Rachel isn't going to mention it because it's at the file at the HSJC. Okay.
yeah, that's definitely
Okay.
that's a civil rights thing.
Yeah, but he could still mention it too, you know, and saying what the heck's going on about. But here's the thing, like, I don't know, it's unbelievable. These things are what you get pissed off about,
Yep.
right? These
Yep.
are the things that you want to talk about, you want to get pissed off about, and be like, what the hell is going on in that state? Seriously. Why is there a new judge? Did
Yeah.
somebody file a motion to get rid of the old judge and put a new one? Did she recuse herself?
Keep going. Come on. Name it.
I can't name it. But these are questions, you know?
Miscarriage in prison.
Brother, I was
Still
trying to get a hold of you earlier.
Yeah, I figured it out.
John, oh, Donkey can take care of that Johnson.
I'm sorry about that. I
How
am
you do?
so sorry. Oh my god.
How you
That,
doing,
I'm like,
Mary?
it was bad. Hi, Mary. Good to see you, girl. So yeah, so that was an interesting type of a thing, right?
Oh my God! This is unbelievable, unbelievable.
I'm heading to get him. What did they do? Continued it. Yeah.
Crazy
Quit
town,
chewing,
but we're
quit
in
chewing
crazy
on that.
town.
I
They did.
just
What happened at court? Can you tell me?
Brado was supposed to come in,
The 25th. Back on the
and then
25th.
the judge wants to know why can't we get this on trial right away?
They got to come back on the 25th, and the judge wants us to go to trial.
Yes, he's ready
There's
to
no
file
reason why
now.
we couldn't. There's no
I know.
reason why we can't.
Two days, maximum 2 days, right? Bang it right
Dude,
out.
there's fucking people waiting in line to go to trial, and it's just like unbelievable.
Donkey, you witnessed that, right? That
Bro,
happened.
brother, I'm right here. Listen, we don't know the background on the whole situation, on how it led up to, the officers coming over and stuff like that. Okay. All
Mm-hmm.
we know is the affidavits and stuff like that, and we like to find out. So I don't know the background. All I
Right.
know is the BS that's happening with her being in custody, her needing surgery, her blowing into, some alcohol testing thing is getting thrown out of proportion. And that's what people are getting pissed off about.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
Yes, sir.
Well, I did.
Unbelievable.
I'm good. I'm going to leave anyways.
Okay. Thank you very much. Not Jennifer. Nobody, I mean, I don't know. I want to email you. Grado was on into the night yesterday. I need to go back to this. Okay. Yeah, I need to go back and listen to a lot of these
Yeah.
other
Dude,
hearings, or
this is getting
what these
worse.
people are saying.
It's just messy. Yeah.
It's just not one case. It's a lot of these cases.
Horrible.
You got a case where somebody was accused of murder,
Mm-hmm.
was in prison for 3 years with nothing, right?
Okay.
And they put him on bail because they were taking so long, and then Adam Lally comes in, Proctor was supposed to come in and acted like, yeah, whatever, nothing. And I just find it astonishing. Like if you go to a job, let's go to McDonald's,
Yep.
right? Order comes in, and you're taking your sweet time, or just don't do it. You're going to get fired. So what the hell?
Do it anyway, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
Your job, let's say your job's there to cook burgers, but you're sitting there, cleaning the toilet. You're going to get in trouble because you're supposed to be cooking burgers, or doing the damn job. So it's just
MJ, definitely count on that. It's in my phone. Everybody put that in your phone.
What?
25th?
Oh,
Me and MJ got a date that day. We're going to go hang out at the courthouse.
I'll probably be hunting that day.
Kind of romantic, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, right?
It'll be cold too, right? Runny
Yeah.
noses,
And it's
hands.
going to be
can't
really
feel your
busy because it's really close to Halloween. So it's going to be a nightmare. Train. Take the train.
Take the train? Okay.
Yeah.
There's some wise information right there. That may be like a party. Everyone meet in Braintree, jump on the train and head up. How about chocolate? You can split the chocolates. I ate some.
Hot chocolate.
Oh, Mary, it's your birthday. Happy your birthday early up, coming early. Mary's birthday coming up.
There was somebody else too that's got a birthday tomorrow. They wished her a happy birthday in the chat. I forget. Hinckley? I think it was.
Yeah, Rhonda Hinckley. Yeah,
Yes. Well, happy early birthday.
I went to high school with her. She's a sweetheart. Yeah, it's kind of funny to know people that you know before, Cindy, CPUTOM at Gmail, CPUTom@gmail.com, CPUTOM at Gmail.
Yeah, Gail, he must be bow hunting.
I think what they're doing now is probably because they're getting ready in the rut. They're probably looking for a place to put a stand.
Yeah,
Most
it's
of the time, it's a scout just looking around, right?
yeah. Well, right now a lot of people are bow hunting because it's bow hunting
Oh,
season.
it is. It's
Yeah,
open, isn't it?
yeah,
October 1st.
yeah. My brother does a lot of bow hunting. I haven't done bow hunting just because I got too much going on. So I usually just wait till gun season and go sit out there in the cold.
All for that one little flip
It's the action.
when you hit when you hit it with an arrow. It's a
Oh
ka-thump,
no, yeah, definitely.
ka-thump,
I've done that a few times.
yeah, and then
Done that a few
gone.
times. Yeah,
See ya.
it's challenging. It
Yeah,
really is challenging.
and I gotta thank Mary on the streets up there in Salem. I mean, it's a great day. We don't see she gets the best weather up there.
You're gonna get some cold weather. It was
Yeah,
raining yesterday. It's chilly today. I'm trying not to start the heater.
ooh,
I had the heat on in my car this morning. It was a little cold.
so it wasn't
It's
this morning. All right, all right.
52 this morning. I think it was here in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
52 degrees.
So Mary, what do you think? You're on the ground there. What do you think about today?
I think there should be way more people. There's not very many people at all, which is really sad. I understand
Yep.
it's Halloween, but that's okay.
No, we're gonna work on that. We will double. I promise we'll
Um,
double that number. I'll do my
Yep,
best to double that. How about that?
definitely need more boots on the ground.
Jessica, Jess, my girl Jess.
What?
And I know she's the hammer right there. We'll bring her. We'll call her in. Look out.
You beat the night fool.
Yeah,
Yep.
don't be beeping. What the hell
Yeah,
wrong with you? Mary's from the streets.
I have a picture here of the people that were inside the courthouse. I'm a little disappointed about
Disappointed
that.
about
The amount of people.
oh,
I just wish there were more. We'll say that.
Mary's from the streets.
Where's that picture?
What is that? Be a blessing.
Come on, I can't find it. But either way,
Work
you know,
for
again,
justice. You see that? Work for
What does it
justice.
say? What does it say, Mary? It says be a blessing, but what does the rest
Yeah.
of it say?
Can you walk up closer to that?
Practice peace, lead with love, be joyful, be kind, give thanks, do good, have courage, work for justice, be the light.
Amen to that.
Be the one.
Jesus.
What a friggin' line that is. Be the one for that. Yep. And we're not in jail. Kelsey is. She's not even. She was free, all because she couldn't blow into that stupid machine.
She could. She just had a hard time.
Yeah. Yeah. And Bradle
And
made
then
a comment about it.
the judge had something stuck up her hoo-ha and
So
threw her back in.
we know we have to do something with reform, with justice reform with
How?
the judges, because these judges are, I mean, what they say they're God. So you gotta
Brado, Little, Federal, they all, well, more Federal and stuff. They say they've never seen an area or a state where judges are not elected.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
That's
saying?
a whole nother thing. That's even more money.
And the
That's
thing
even
is
more
too,
craziness.
when judges usually have an expertise in some type of law. Well, yes, they have expertise in law, but usually in one category. If it's criminal or if it's civil or whatever the case is, it seems that like they get thrown around into any position when they rotate out.
Heads up, I have parking. So the next on the November 25th, I will be on the ground there at the courthouse.
Roger that, sir.
Okay, everybody, just so everybody knows, I will definitely be on the courthouse. I will be
Yeah.
I
there.
mean,
I have
I
parking
came
already.
at
A
like
friend of mine lives
8,
up there.
and I didn't have any trouble finding parking. I just had to keep going back to feed it with quarters. So bring quarters if you're gonna park.
Right. Yep.
Oh,
Does
you
not
still got to
accept
put
credit
quarters in?
cards.
Oh
Yeah,
no. Okay.
there's boots on the
Okay.
ground. Not very
Awesome.
many. I see 4 people.
Mary, thank you so much for doing this
No
today.
problem.
Did a great job. Really did.
Thanks.
It was like perfect. So, well,
All right.
next time we're gonna see each other is Aiden's court next. Is that what's coming up
No,
Yes.
isn't that?
Tomorrow.
tomorrow? Right?
I
Whoa,
can't
whoa,
believe
whoa! He's got one tomorrow.
that's what I heard.
Wait a minute. Is
Might
that the
be,
one? Is that the one in New Jersey? Virtual?
maybe.
Oh, that one. Okay.
That stupid one. Whatever the hell
Yeah.
that is. Well, hi Cindy. I got it. Yeah.
We're
That
just
made
gonna
me
keep on trucking. We're gonna leave that
but
gentleman at the door.
Yep.
We're gonna
Heads up,
forget about
everybody. If there is a court date, I will be there. Just a heads up, you guys. You guys know.
And we need
And,
more boots on the ground in Salem.
We
Purple
do,
shirts.
and we'll absolutely work on that, Mary. We'll really we can do better. How about that? How's that? Better?
Tommy,
Oh, I know
I
we
got
can do
court.
better.
Tommy, I got court for a parking ticket. You think we're gonna show up?
Nice.
No, I'm just joking. Would you get done, please?
I've never gotten so many parking tickets like I did this year.
Yeah, revenue. So, all right,
I've seen
guys.
denim in their parking tickets.
Oh, denim. Oh.
All right.
All right,
All right,
listen, guys. Tomorrow is Turtle Boy. Bradle will be there. Turtle Boy said he may be via Zoom.
Okay.
So either way, we'll figure that out. And
Hey.
if it's live, we're
Sorry.
live. That's all.
All right, chat. Tommy, be cool.
Bye.
Yeah.
Let's stay.
Mary, thank you so much
focused
again, Mary.
on the goal.
Appreciate it.
No
Big time.
problem. More
Thank
purple
you, dear.
shirts, guys.
Purple. We got it. Check. All right,
Stay
Donkey.
focused. Hey, stay focused on the mission. Okay.
Purple shirt, bud. Next
We
time.
believe. Hey, we all believe in you. We all love you. Everybody in the chat here.
I love you
Just-
back just as much, my friend.
Just
That's
keep
all
on pushing forward. I get it. I get
Yeah.
the frustration. I know you got a big heart. Just let's keep pushing forward. We'll stay out of. I wish everybody the best. I hope this blows over.
Yep.
I really do.
It's unnecessary. It's just
No, it isn't. It's just
do better.
people
Better.
that hate us started all this.
Yeah, I know.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And look at what's blown up to. So let's move on. I hope everybody can get along. All right.
Purple shirts. We can do better, guys. Purple shirts. Purple shirts. Right? Who cares about that other shit? Let's go purple, right? We got this. All of us. We can do this
Yeah.
again. I know you guys have it in you. We can do this again.
And no
Right?
more
I
donkey
know we
taking
can
care of
do
the
it.
Johnson.
Definitely. You're on that.
I love you, brother.
Hey, enjoy the day, my friend. Be safe. I'll talk to you.
All right, chat. Love you guys. Bye.
Later. Wow, what a great day. Listen, everybody, thank you all. It's been a wonderful 2.5 hours, and I don't know what to say other than please like, please subscribe. I'm blessed with everything that comes my way. And I can say thank you to Joey Kane. I can say thank you to Joey Kane. I can say thank you to Joey Kane because he buys 3 memberships. He's just great. He's given the gift of love. How about that? So let's try a little bit of that, everybody. I know we can do better, right? Right? Just drop it. It's over. It doesn't matter. It doesn't help us with Kelsey, right? Kelsey's purple shirt. Kelsey, purple shirt. November 25th, we're going to be there. Aiden, tomorrow, we're going to be there. Wherever it is, we're going to be there for you guys. It's the best I can do. But in the meantime, everybody be good, be safe, be healthy, and send some love. And if you want to get in touch with me, you can try cputom@gmail. I already got Cindy's email already, so that works. Either way, you guys have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Love you.
Cold mornings, cracked pavement, courthouse steps. He's there before sunrise while the world still rests. No cameras needed, no spotlight glare. Just a man with a purpose, always standing there. Facing the crowd, but the fight in his veins. Truth in his hands, pushing through the rain. Karen sees him, she knows what it means when you've got boots on the ground and you fight for your dreams. Boots on the ground, day after day, standing for truth in the hardest way. No fame, no glory, just a promise kept. Tom CPU, you never left. He don't ask for credit, don't ask for praise. Just fight in the good fight in 1,000 ways. When the cameras fade and the voices die, he's still right there, never asking why. He's got a handshake that you can trust, eyes that don't blink when it comes to us. Karen smiles because she knows it's true. She's got a soldier and his name's CPU. Boots on the ground, day after day, standing for truth in the hardest way. No fame, no glory, just a promise kept. Tom CPU, you never left. When the courthouse is empty and the crowd's gone home, Tom's still walking, he's never alone. 1,000 steps, a million prayers, because justice don't sleep and neither does he care.